The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. We are pleased to invite our guest speaker from Pay Recon team and present the topic for FnB Manufacturing customer to increase your sales and customer experience with point of sales. Some key takeaway at the end of the session you should know. We are going to share with you the inventory synchronization to make sure that how do you keep the inventory seamlessly. The second one is actually the effortless product management. How easy to click, manage your product catalog. Pricing strategy to help to boost your sales and attract more customers to improve your business growth. We're also going to share with you membership tracking, shift report, and salesperson attribution to track the attribution and contribution from your sales team to help to optimize the performance effectively. Now, if you have any question related to the topic that we are presenting, and please type your question in the chat panel, we will answer them accordingly. Thank you so much. I'm going to pass the airtime to the Pay Recon speaker, Ken, as well with Law. Pass back to you.
Hi, good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you, Sage, for inviting us, Pay Recon, to have this sharing. Today, we're going to share with you how can we increase your sales and customer experience with our POS system. So in this e-commerce world, most of the customers are facing a lot of problems. Some problem like how can you shipping the correct items, quantity to your customer, and then is it you receiving the correct shipping fee, and also do your fulfillment process doing smoothly, and are you able to effectively promote your product or manage your quantity of your products. So Pay Recon is a one-stop system solution provider that specializes and focuses in e-commerce sector. We established in year 2017, and we are focusedly in helping our customer on their online order processing. Now we have not only in Malaysia, but in other Southeast Asia countries, Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia, and still increasing. This is our achievement for the past few years. We achieved more than 3 billion GMV from 12,000 subscribers across more than 5 countries. And this is our Pay Recon pipeline. We started in 2017 and then followed by launch our order management system, our ERP, also called as ERP. And in 2018, we increased a lot of function, for example, payment reconciliation, multi-chat, account integrator, smart scan, and we also keep on increasing the quantity of the marketplace to link to our system. In year 2020, we launched our own Pay Recon WMS, which is a warehouse management system. They help customers to manage their warehouse smooth and more efficiently. And in 2021, we also launched our Pay Recon Smart Dropship system. And lastly, last year we do launch our POS system, our smart POS system. And from here you can see we grow from very small until now we have more than 12,000 subscribers. This is our Pay Recon team. We have more than 40 manpower staff in our company, inclusive of customer support, IT professional, and also other support staff. Here are some of our customers. This is mainly in F&B industry, and we do cover other industries such as fashion, cosmetic, auto parts, and other retail businesses. And this is how the general Pericon works. So our customer, they can link their multiple marketplaces from, for example, Shopee, Lazada, Zalora, and then from there they link to our system, and then they can manage only from one platform to control their product listing, their quantity, their catalog. And after they process the order, the system will automatically generate the AWA bill and pass the information to the accounting system, and from there they generate the invoice and send back to our Pericon system, and they can manage all their invoices, checking shipping fee, and manage the goods return in one system, which is the Pericon. And this is the three main Pericon solution: our OMS, Order Management System, WMS, Warehouse Management System, and our Pro system. Let me share a little bit more about our management system, our order management system. So by using our order management system, customer can manage their stock, their order, and also their accounting method in our Pericon system. And then we do have a payment reconciliation function, whereby they can just download the statement from their seller center, like Shopee, Lazada, and then upload in our system, and then system will automatically do the payment reconciliation. Besides, they also can download quite a lot of reports, for example, the sales report, the product reports, and other reports, so that they can have more clear about their online business. This is our order management dashboard. So from this dashboard, they can easily to see their sales. They can compare their sales, daily sales, or they can check their weekly sale or their monthly sales. And this is our warehouse management system. By using our warehouse management system, they're going to have a more organized warehouse. For example, we're going to help them to rearrange the warehouse by putting all the barcode, and then we also will set up the collection method for them, like using our bin and trolley system. And besides, they also can have the series number tracker, and our system also provide warranty check for them through the barcode and labeling system. Besides, they also can have the KPI reports for the staff. For example, by using our warehouse management system, they can have all these reports about their staff performance. And we do complete warehouse setup for our warehouse management system customer. We help them to redesign the whole warehouse, all the flow, all the pick and pack flow. And besides, we also have our product batch function, where they can manage their product like in first in, first out method, first expiry or first out, or first manufacturer, and to send out first. And we do have a few picking methods to adapt for our customer business. And this is our warehouse management dashboard. So from this dashboard, they can easily to know what they're going to do for the day. For example, they know how many order they have received, and then how many problems order, how many order they're going to pick, and how many order have done sent out. And this is another report. So from here, they can see the process of the whole warehouse. And by using our warehouse management system, we also have this inbound management function. So they can use our warehouse management system to manage their incoming stock, as well as they can also do all the replenish stock from, let's say, from storage to the pick phase and so on. And our system will also have this low stock quantity alert, whereby they can set a level. When their stock come to certain lower level, then the system will notify them. And of course, our warehouse management system, we are using this barcode or QR code so that they can use the PDA to easily to check all the correct location and correct products. And they're doing their pick and pack process. And they also can use our system to manage the return stock from the customer.
All right. So thank you, Ken, for the wonderful explanation on our warehouse management system. So a very good morning to all of our listeners. I'm Law, and in the next few minutes, we'll be exploring the Smart Post Pro, an advanced point of sale system from PayRecon. So without further ado, let's dive right in. All right, so please hold. All right, so what you're going to see here, hold on. Okay, so what you're going to see here in the demonstration is only merely just the tip of an iceberg, which I'll be demonstrating later in the video. So more of the system will be showcased in a live demo later on. All right, so now we will look in the heart of our offering, the Smart Post Pro system. So at its core, our system operates in the cloud, ensuring your data is secure, accessible. Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right. All right, so sorry, let me went back a little bit. So what you're seeing here, it's one of the layout of our system, which I'll be demonstrating later in the demo. So take note that this is only just the tip of an iceberg. More of the system will actually be showcased in a live demo later on. So back to what I was mentioning earlier, so which is the heart of our offering, the Smart Post system. So our system actually operates in the cloud, ensuring your data is secure, accessible, and easy to manage from anywhere. Secondly, imagine a system that allows real-time synchronization. Every transaction that you make is actually updated instantly, across different devices and location. This actually means that you're always up to date, no matter where your business takes you. And lastly, convenience is one of the key features that we hope to strive for every seller that's in the business retail. With the smart, with the Smart Salesman app, our system runs seamlessly on Android devices, no matter on a post machine, a tablet, or even your smartphone. This means your business is not just confined to a physical location. You may take your operation with you whenever you go. Furthermore, with comprehensive reporting, we enable users to check on their sales report in deeper details that goes beyond the basics. What we are offering here is not only shift-wise and item-specific reports, but also diving deep into daily, weekly, and monthly analysis. These in-depth insights enable you to understand customer preferences, identify sales trends, and make data-driven decisions that can significantly impact your bottom line. Additionally, our payment reports provides a granular view of financial transactions, ensuring transparency and accountability in every monetary exchange. By tracking your salesperson's performance through detailed reports, you can recognize top performers, identify areas for improvement, and implement target training programs, thereby enhancing your team's overall efficiency and productivity. As we know, in this age of business landscape, how important it is to nurture our relationship between seller and customers. We can further empower this with our comprehensive loyalty program system. Features such as history tracking, sales promotion tools, and loyalty program rewards. It also allows you to track purchase histories, create personalized promotions such as voucher discount, limited time promotion, wholesale pricing, and implement loyalty programs. These tools are not just only to boost sales, but also foster customer loyalty. Implement a customizable loyalty program that rewards customer for every purchases. All right, so what we're going to be talking about now is our Smart Salesman app, which is truly a game changer in the sales industry. Traditional sales methods that involving paperwork and manual data entry are very much a thing of the past, which is why with our app, your sales team can create orders instantly, eliminating the need for physical invoices. This paperless efficiency not only saves time, but also reduces the likelihood of errors. Furthermore, our system ensures real-time synchronization of sales data, including any changes in discount or pricing. So this, providing your team with updated information to enhance their decision-making skill. So you might be wondering, what's the benefit in all of this? So we are committed to addressing the specific needs of a wide array of industry by customizing its features accordingly. Whether you are a manufacturer focusing streamlining your supply chain, a retailer looking to elevate customer interaction, or an e-commerce seller managing the intricacies of online transactions, our system is the perfect companion for your needs. We cater to everyone from distributors and wholesalers to physical stores and supermarkets, ensuring our solutions can flexibly adapt to any diverse business models. So this will be all of the presentation. I'll be showing you a slide demonstration on how the system looks like through a tablet. So what you're seeing now is actually the Smart Post app, which this is actually the sales page where you can create sales and do checkouts. So what we actually provide here is we have 3 different methods of choosing a product. So we believe that customer who is working in a retail store, they have a barcode scanner. What they can do is the usual tradition where customer gives the product, we scan, and we can actually input the product we'll be putting up in the sales list. So what if the seller or the retailer, they are working on using a tablet only, they don't have a barcode scanner? What we provide is an interface that allows you to look for a product that is for sale. And with a simple tap, the product will be put into your sales list. So we also, because we taken note that some businesses, they are too big. They have more than just one product. And what we are going to do is we actually provide a search button that allows the seller to search whatever they need and choose the product they are going to sell. So this is one of the ways to create sales. And what more we provide is actually the customer that I have mentioned just now, which you can actually click here to look at all of your customer list, including their mobile phone number and their email addresses. So you may select the customer and add them to the sales, which we can also do a point system, a loyalty point system, where customers, the more they purchase, the more points they get, and they can actually use the point to use it for discount. So for example, this customer has 775 points. What they can do is they can actually redeem the points to have more discount. And take note that the point system is very flexible. You can actually set how much they spend to get the amount of points, as well as the amount of points they redeem that will be on discount. Let's say 1 point is about 1 ringgit, or I can make it 10 points to be 1 ringgit. So this is fully customizable for the sellers. And other than the point system, we actually have a voucher system as well, which you can create your own voucher so that you can make it you can turn it into the system. Whenever someone is claiming up the voucher, we can actually use it. We can update it. So let's say there's a 1 ringgit voucher. So a 1 ringgit voucher will be applied. And next up, we have a remark section. So this is more on salesperson. So I believe some of the businesses, such as like those beauty, pharmacy, they have a type of system where there's a commission to each salesperson. So we also have that. You can actually select the salesperson that you need, and you can put a note for them as well, the sales note and the staff note. You can actually update here so that so as a seller, you can always keep track of the movement of your workers. So let's head over to the pay section. So in here, you will see that we have a lot of payment methods located on the right side. This is merely just a few of them. What we actually do is you can customize them. You can add more payment methods to your system. So let's say if you have other type of payment, maybe let's say Alipay, you can actually add an Alipay payment right here, which the customers, which you can choose whenever there's a payment option. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click pay. So here is actually, if you have a POS machine, of course, we will automatically print out the receipts as well as the cash drawer out for you. We will always have an option for you to reprint the receipt as well as reopen up the cash drawer. So now let's head over to the product section. So in product section, this is where we can check all of your products as well as managing the price. Of course, we can actually turn as an owner of a business, you have the right to turn off those permissions for your staff so they can check all of the product, but they cannot edit the price. So let's say, for example, there's a changes to one of the prices for Twister. Let's say this potato chip right here. If I'm going to change the price to 30 ringgit, for example, I can just put in 30 and I click confirm. This will be updated to all of the system of POS, so the price will always be updated. If there's a new product coming in, there's always a plus button for you to add a new product. You may even adjust the price, the stock, and the SKU. So what's next is the receipt section. So this is where you can check all of your previous sales. We even include a filter sections where you can check what sales are in pending state, completed, voided, or returned. And if you ever want to save the receipt, we even have a save function that will be saved into your mobile devices, your tablet, and even your POS system, as well as a reprint section for you to reprint out all of your previous receipts. And what's next is the report, which was mentioned in one of the introductions just now, whereby we can actually check sales more than just by shift. We can check more than just by shift. We can check by payment, the amount of sales for the whole day, the whole week, whole month, or even up to your own preferences. If you want to check a whole year, let's say, you can also check it through here. We allow you to preview the sales as well as printing out the sale report. And we can also check by item. By item is which item was sold during that day. So if you want to see what item got the most sales, we can always check it through here. And daily sales is the sale by date, yesterday, or you can even make a custom day up to your preferences. So this is the wide variety range of sales report that we can provide. And last but not least, we actually have a support chat in our system where it's a live support chat that you can always contact us with. If you have any help, you can always contact us through your mobile or your tablets. So this is basically the view of our post system. And without further ado, I'll be passing this back to Kent.
Hello, thanks now for the introduction for the POS. So for pay recon, actually one of our main function is our account integrator. By using our account integrator, user can always sync and pass their all online orders from marketplace to their accounting system. So by using our accounting integrator, they can reduce their human error to minimum. Okay, why choose us? Okay, Payrecon, actually our system is a cloud system, and we are using one of the top grade server, which is our using AWS, the Amazon server, which means your downtime can be say almost 0. And we do have a variety of support so that our customer can run smoothly during the time they're using our system. We give training, and then we also giving the live support from our chat, and we do have our WhatsApp support, so they can get help almost instantly. So this is some of our survey from our customer. So far, the feedback are quite okay, quite good. And we do have a testimonial from our long-time user, and we are happy that our system able to help them to run their business smoothly and efficiently. And our team, we do attend a lot of different kind of events. So from this event, we get more info from the industry, so that we can, by using this info, we will keep on enhance our system, so that our system can provide a better function and flow to help our customer to run their business. We do attend different kind of event from different marketplaces or the industry player. So when the customer engage our service, we do study, we do pay a visit to their factory, and then we do study the way they are using for their warehouse, the process, and then from there we will advise them a better way, so that they can run their warehouse process smoothly and efficiently. So usually we will visit our customer warehouse or store, and then from there we gather the info from them, and then we help them to improve the process. So that's all for our presentation today.
Thank you so much, Ken, and thank you so much to Mr. Ike. I'm Chitong, I'm from Sage. So now, if any one of you have any question, do feel free to put it into our question box. While we are waiting for those questions, let me just thank the PayRecon team for presenting the OMS and also the their POS solution for all our attendees here today, right? And I think PayRecon is really a solution that really complements Sage as a whole, so that we can actually look into much more diverse requirement for business today, right? And the main thing is that in typical sense, right, in such a disruptive market right now, right, where we are really scaling our businesses from our local to regional and to global, hopefully in one day. And I see that a lot of common challenges from our customers today. It's where there's just so many different type of sales channel right now. There's modern trade, there's traditional trade, there's e-commerce trade, there's retail trade, and so on and so forth, which we are thinking of so many different ways due to the pandemic in the past, and it becomes a part of us, and it becomes very, very common nowadays, right? So to unify all and to centralize all has become quite difficult because the data is all around the place and so on. And that's where an ERP comes in terms of Sage solutions to really consolidate this data and so on. But we have a limitation. You see, ERP typically don't really handle super large volume and each time very, very small quantity, such as your like what Ken have shared today in terms of e-commerce in Lazada, Shopee, Magentos, or your Shopifys and so on, right? In terms of your personal e-commerce website or the e-commerce platforms that's across the board in the whole Asia, in a sense where maybe in a lot of areas, especially now where we have recent news where it's passed a law in Indonesia as well, where you are not allowed to do live streaming of sale as well. And even in Malaysia, we are discussing whether that's something that we want to adopt or not as well. So there's a lot of changes that are just happening, and e-commerce platforms like Lazada and Shopee is not going anywhere in the near future, at least in a sense, right? So with that being said, having a solution to really have the layout where I have so many different Shopee accounts across the board in ASEAN, and it could be unified and centralized into one PayRecon solution and integrate back to our Sage solutions and have the single point of truth. I think that's very important, that you'll be able to manage your regional businesses with one set of solution instead of having multiple different solutions to work with and multiple different vendors to work with. I think that's one thing that really entices. I think that's the real benefit that's what PayRecon and Sage is giving the value today in that sense. Yep. And so far I still have not have any questions. So with that being said, if I'll just give probably 2 more minutes for everyone. If you have any question, do put it in before we end the session. But of course, for everyone on the call, if you would like to, you can reach out to us separately or to the partners. If you do have already a partners which you are working with currently, to get more information as well. We are more than happy to do that in that sense. But if you have the sessions today, since both PayRecon and us are in the call, it will be good that if you can actually put it in the question so that we can actually address it straight away over here instead of lingering in your mind as well. Okay, so we can put it in 1 more minute in that sense. So in a minute more, if there's no question, then we will be able to release everyone early. But after this session, there will be a pop-up message in terms of some questions and a survey and the feedback of these sessions and so on. So do please spare a minute or so to actually put in that so that we can actually have those feedback and improve and also try to serve you and the other customers better as well in that sense. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, so there is no question we have so far. So like I said, do reach out to us Sage or PayRecon, or even your partner that you're working with currently, if you do have further questions on posts, on the e-commerce platform, on ERP solutions, that we can actually serve you more and actually explain more greater details to you. If that's it, yep, I see a question over here. Yep, I think Lau have a further question as well, and no, not further question. I think Lau wanted to offer something which is very interesting. Which, go ahead, Lau. You can unmute yourself. Okay, I think what Lau wanted to share is that PayRecon for this particular webinar as well, they do provide a 3 months free trial for their posts, special for this event. So for those attendees, if you are looking for a post and you think that this is something that you want to take the advantage on, especially for this event, do reach out, and there will be a 3-month free trial for you to test the system on and so on. Okay, so in terms of there is a question over here where do PayRecon able to integrate with other accounting software as well? Yes, PayRecon are able to integrate with other software as well, which you can go to their PayRecon website as well. The only thing is, in terms of a much more fuller integration and so on, Sage is one of them. They do integrate with other solutions as well in that sense. Okay, so it really depends on your back-end accounting software. What are you trying? What do you want to achieve at the end of the day? Are you looking into scalability and growth within the regions and so on? That's where we can actually continue that conversation more if you reach out to us separately in that sense. Okay. So that's the only question we have. If that's the case, then thank you very much, everyone, for your time and for us to share a little bit in terms of what PayRecon can offer within the FnB industry as well. And we are in planning for another session in next month, going a little bit more in terms of recipes and also the manufacturing process of the FnB manufacturers in that sense. We will share more details later on once we are closer to the date. But that's it for now. And thank you very much, everyone, and have a good day. Thank you.